In this particular lesson, I'm going to show you how we can add two variables together to get a result. Okay, we are going to add two numbers. Okay, two numbers together, and then we are going to get the result of that addition. So, first thing, think. How many variables do we need? Meaning, how many locations in the memory of the computer that we need to store all our data? So, we need one location to store the first number. We need another location to store another number. And we need the third location to store the result. Okay, so I'm going to declare these three variables because we need three locations, right? So now, first of all, we start with var. Okay, so just to make sure everything is correctly named, I'm going to name it as number 1. Okay, and then for the second value, I'm going to keep it in number 2. And the result of the addition, I'm going to keep it in, let's say, answer. Okay, so I have 3 variables. Now, think again. At the beginning, okay, at the beginning, let's say we put 3 as the first number, and then let's say for number 2 we put it as 10. Okay, we put it as 10, and of course the result, which is the answer, we don't have it yet. We only have the value of number 1 and number 2. Answer for now, it is still 0. Because we have not done the addition yet at this particular line. Alright, so we have 3 variables now. So I have number 1, I have number 2. So now I can do the formula. The formula will be answer equals to number 1 plus with number 2. This will be the formula. Meaning, whatever that I have in my number 1 will be added to the value of number 2, and the answer or the result will be kept in this particular variable. So our last part will be to display the answer to the user. Alright, so let's do an alert. Okay, alert, and then we can do something like the result is close double quotes and we plus with the answer, meaning this particular statement will be joined together with the answer. Where to get the answer? This answer will be from this particular formula. So basically 3 plus 10, 13 will be displayed here. Okay, so let's try, save this, and then we refresh. So you can see here the result is 13. Okay, now if let's say I want another number, then I can change. Okay, let's say I have 12, and this one, let's say I have 31. Okay, answer I don't know yet, because at this particular statement, at this particular line, I don't know. I haven't calculated the answer yet. So my answer is still 0. Then it'll go to the next line, whereby 12 will be added with 31, and the answer will be stored here in my special variable. and this particular value will be sent here to be displayed. Let's try this. Save and refresh. So I'll get here 43. Okay, can you see here is and 43 is like joined together? The reason is because this is, I didn't put a space. So the value here will be joined together with the value here. Okay, let's try another one. Let's say if I buy certain amount of products with certain amount of price, how much I have to pay. Okay, so let's say the price will be 2 ringgit and 45 cents. Okay, and I have bought quantity equals to, maybe I bought 3. Okay, and then how much do I need to pay? I don't know yet, so I put it as 0 because at this particular line I haven't done my calculation yet. Okay, so I have to do a formula to know how much I need to pay. Here I put pay. Alright, why did I put pay? Because that is where I want to store my value. Now, what is the formula? How should I calculate how much I need to pay when I have the price and quantity? So the price multiply with quantity. Okay, so I use asterisk as multiply. Please do not use this. Okay, use multiply. This is what we use in programming. So here I can put please, or maybe this time we'll use document.write. Document.write. Okay, please pay. Alright, and I want to put RM in front because that is our currency, right? To make it look nice. Okay, and here I put pay. Okay, don't forget the semicolon. Alright, so we have 3 variables. 2 of the variables got value. 1 is waiting for a value. Next, we do a formula to get the pay value. And finally, we can display. Alright, so let's save this and then we refresh. So that is what we will get. Okay, if you want to make it look nice, because this is a bit odd, alright, if you want to make it nice, what you can do is you can put here, add your variable here when you are displaying, especially when you are displaying. Alright, you can put a dot and you can put to fixed. Alright, make sure the F is capital letters, and then you can put brackets and you can put 2. Okay, what does this mean? Meaning this particular value that you have calculated, set it as 2 decimal points. Why is it 2 decimal points? Because currency is always 2 decimal points, right? Point something something. Right? So save this and then you get. Alright, when I refresh, can you see that the output is not coming out? Okay, what's the reason? Okay, let's go back to this particular line. Okay, I have these 2 brackets here, which is correct. Remember, I forgot to close this bracket. Alright, so this one bracket I did not close. So what I need to do is go to the end here and then close the statement. Now it's okay. Save it and refresh. Now you get please pay 7.35. 5.